started with, can you stop? I'm so sorry. I started with Vanderpump, and it was like peak pandemic, and my wife, who was my girlfriend at the time, she started from like season 1. She was rewatching it for like the 16th time, and up until this point, I've had an excuse to like not watch it. Like I would go out and go to the store, I would go do anything else, but we were in a pandemic, so we're locked down. So I'm trying to play on my phone and not really pay attention, and you just start hearing shit come out of the TV, and you're like, wait, what did they say? Like, he can't talk to a girl like that. And then she responds, you're like, wait, what did she say? You can't say that to anybody. Like, it's a horrible thing to say. So I kept listening, kept watching. I look up, and next thing I know, I'm watching the show. Then my wife's going to the store to get our supplies for the week, and I'm still watching the show. Then my wife's at, her parents' house getting something, and like I'm finishing the season and looking for something else to watch. So it just kind of like started to snowball into an addiction. And one night I was like sitting on my couch texting this guy, and we started talking, and I found out his story. Go ahead.
Yeah, so my story is pretty much, my fiance was a little more calculated. She decided which show I might like best, so she started off with Summer House. She's like, what's going to speak more to him than like partying every weekend in the Hamptons, themed parties, getting obnoxiously drunk? Like, I'm going to bring him in on this one instead of one of the Housewife franchises, because he's going to hate those. And she was right. I mean, that's pretty much what I did. So, so I started off with Summer House. I liked it a lot. I got a little more involved in the relationships that happened throughout the cast and everything like that. And same thing with him. I mean, once we both started watching, we started texting each other about it. And both of our wives, fiancés, were just like, who the hell are you texting? Like, what the hell's going on? Why are you laughing at your phone? Your happiness,
quit giggling at your phone.
She's like, your happiness is over here, me, not whoever the hell you're texting right now. And I was texting him about what we were watching. So we created a little bit more of a friendship over Bravo, but we've been friends for 20 years, so it worked out really well.
I love that.
Very nice. Well, does anyone have any questions for the Brav Bros? Just one thing I want to mention, since I had you guys on my podcast, a lot of straight men have been coming out of the straight closet.
Hell
That's
yeah.
what we like to hear.
Absolutely.
That's what we're here.
Yeah.
So
That's what we're here
thank
for.
Every time that we go, like when we started to tell people, like, yeah, we're starting a Bravo podcast, so many dudes that we're friends with, like, what's like Bravo? Like, come on, guys. They're like, but you talk to them a little bit longer, and eventually they're like, yeah. I mean, I watched The Bachelor, though, and I'm like, well, what the fuck?
You
Like,
watch The Bachelor?
I don't.
Do you watch
No.
it?
I don't watch
No,
The Bachelor,
we
but they
don't.
would like start saying they watch some shitty reality TV show. I'm like, you're no different, all right? So just like quit being too tough for it, and like, let's talk about it, buddy. Like, we're here for you. That's the whole point.
I love it. I love it. That's it. Fantastic. Anyone? No?
Other than Vanderpump and Summer House, what is your favorite Bravo show?
Mine's Jersey, probably, on top of everything else.
Wow.
Potomac, by far.
Why did he get
Huger.
a louder yell? Yeah, what the hell?
Because Potomac's the shit. Come on.
Speaking of, we had the premiere this week. Any thoughts?
I have a lot of thoughts, yeah.
Let's hear them.
Yeah, this is my first go-round. I mean, I did a little bit of digging beforehand. I love it. I mean, Karen shot to the top of my housewife chart. We do power rankings on our podcast, so she's at the top right now.
No egos, amigos.
No.
That was coined
Yeah.
by Karen
At the taco
Huger.
part, we don't know what to call it. It's the
Yeah, what
taco
is it?
spring forward, spring fling,
Yeah.
like, spring bash.
Spring forward. We'll go with that.
My biggest concern with the season is there's so many rumors about the dudes in the show.
Really? I didn't know that. What are the
A
rumors?
lot of cheating
There's
rumors.
a lot of cheating rumors going on.
I thought Karen was accused of cheating.
Karen's accused of cheating. Chris is accused of cheating. Who else do we
Oh, yeah,
have?
Chris.
Uh-huh. Chris is accused of hitting up Garcelle in the DMs like late night, 2:30 in the morning.
Who
Giselle.
knew this?
Giselle.
Giselle.
You said Garcelle.
Oh,
said
That would be
Garcelle.
fucked. That would be fucked up.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, Garcelle's like our favorite. So I
Yeah.
can't tell.
Gotta
Garcelle,
love Garcelle.
if she
Oh,
was
yeah.
not on Beverly Hills this season, we would have quit the podcast. I would not watch Bravo anymore because that season was a nightmare.
It was.
Yeah.
It was. It was bad.
So yeah, big Garcelle stands here.
Well, now that we're talking about Beverly Hills, what do you guys think about the reunion so far?
It's not as bad. I mean, half of it was a Halloween commercial. So, like, what are we supposed to do? I mean, Jamie Lee shows up, like, yeah, I fucking love Jamie Lee, but do I really need 7 commercials about Halloween? No, I'm out of here. There's 22 fucking movies. I'm out of here. I don't want to hear it. Get into the nitty gritty, Andy. Stop doing your lip service, whatever the hell you're doing. So yeah, I think it started off okay. I forgot a lot of the shit that happened because it's 22 episodes long and we've been doing this so long. So, oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It was
so,
longer?
It had 4 parts.
Four reunions.
This one's
A
yeah.
whole
3.
month.
I hope
That
this
was
is 3
awful.
because
This one's a 3-parter, so
don't know.
we're excited for that. Yeah.
yeah,
right?
we
Like,
we can't handle any more
I
than 3
can't.
parts.
No, I'm like losing sleep over it. I think I've lost years off of my life because of all this shit, and it's just,
Yeah.
you know, I love the support we've gotten, but like we need a new show. So Potomac's here, and I'm so fucking grateful.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Seal and Shooter from Bravo Bros. Give them a hand. Thanks, guys. Sorry, I hope I wasn't too mean. That actually wasn't really coming from the heart because it's hard for me to roast people. Unless I'm drinking. But by the way, I'm 150 days California sober today. Yeah, oh my gosh, my whole life is different now, and it's just like filled with amazing things, and I never have to deal with a hangover ever again. And I lost some weight. We are going to switch gears because now I want to highlight some badass females. Do we have the Bravo Bitch Fest in here? Cue the video. I just saw it, but it went away. It's coming back. Here we go. It's happening, I promise.
What, Craig? Fuck you. Fuck your pillows. Fuck this table. Don't fucking name this shit. I'm gonna spit on. I don't give a fuck. Hello? You know what? That's fine, Leather. Okay, fuck you too then. This is my pillow. This is my business, my pillows. I've got my own spinoff coming too. I've got a spinoff coming on HGTV. What's it, HPV? Yeah. Me and Ricky are getting our own spinoff on there too. Come on, Jax! It's not HPV, it's HGTV. Oh, God. Really? Idiot? I'm getting my own dating show, too. It's where a bunch of women just stand in line and I make them all make me sandwiches. I see who's the best, but I don't tell them who's the best. I just insult them. Whoever I'm the meanest to, has the most daddy issues, she's coming home with me. For a couple of months before I break up with her and get back on Raya. Oh, I already have my own show. I've also been asked to do a spin-off. It's gonna be about the brewing process and how we make Oh yeah? Whitney, tell them about my spin-off. I'll tell you, it's an after show. It comes on right after Craig's show, and I just talk about how shitty his pillows are.
I love that video. Dahlia's amazing. If you aren't already following her, make sure you go check her out at Bravo Bitch Fest, as you can see, on TikTok. And then we have another video that we want to share with another amazing creator. Cue the video. My husband's behind the screen, so yeah, we roll.
You guys want to play Vanderpump Rules charades? Yeah.
Time to Vanderpump it up.
Oh, Tom pouring the drink on Katie.
Brittany running around the block in Converse and Jack smelling. Jack's at Pride. Jack's cooked. Oh, Schwartz up. Go.
Kristen in the green dress.
I love it. That is from Jenna from DidiMyDoute, as you can see on TikTok. Can I please request that you come up now? In the most casual and natural way. This is Jenna, Dahlia. Yeah, we're gonna play charades. I have another badass chick here. Her name is Jen, blocked by Jack. We'll share. So let's learn about you ladies. We love you so much. Wait.
I wish I would have eaten. I'm on your pretzels.
Here. Squeeze. Here, can we scooch so everyone has a seat? Here.
Oh, this way?
I could have just walked right over there.
I thought you were sitting.
No, I'm standing.
I got drunk on martinis. And I was doing it.
So,
She started.
so the just hit myself in the face. So these three ladies are such badasses. They're like amazing content creators with memes, with TikToks, everything. I love you guys so much. But I want to learn more about you, and I want everyone else to learn more about you. How did you guys get started on Bravo?
I started in like 2007 with OC. Housewives of Orange County. The OG of the OC. Vicky Gumbelson.
Do you have a
She was-
job?
Do I have a job?
Do you
Do
work?
I have a job?
Do you
I
work?
liked Vicky until she was a Republican. Yeah. I stuck with her through the cancer scare.
You did?
I mean, yeah.
You did?
No, I didn't. I didn't. I liked her because I gave her respect because she was the first.
Yeah, she is. I mean, no one can
And
do
I like
the family
Tamara.
band.
Tamara's
thing.
my no more family bands. I like Tamara.
Really? So you're
Is that
excited?
controversial?
I don't know.
I'm excited that she's back, and she told me happy birthday. And housewives can buy my loyalty.
Housewives can buy my
She
loyalty.
DM'd me and told me happy birthday. We share birthday. You like Tamara?
I love Tamara.
Yes. I was nervous for a second, honestly. Because
love Tamara.
yeah,
It's okay. I literally told
I agree.
would fuck Brooks for content.
Wait, say that again?
I said, don't worry. I literally told people here tonight I would have sex with Brooks just for content.
That's called dedication, honestly. Dedicated to my craft. Yeah, I can be bought for sure. Anyone, any like Bravo star, like Paige liked that.
Yeah, Paige liked that video
Yeah.
that we saw.
She was like, I was so on brand. I was like, I know. Yeah, she doesn't care. I think she's too good for Southern Charm though. What do y'all think?
duh.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that even
Do y'all like her and
debate?
Craig?
We love Paige, right?
With Craig? Do you like her with Craig?
No.
Do you care? I don't like Craig. What? Is that the straight guys?
Is that the straight guys?
Is the straight guys? Y'all like
I
the
have
Eagles?
to say,
Larry, can you get me another wine on my tab?
Yeah. Wait. I need my martini.
if I
from
see
my-
Craig at Bravocon, I have to ask him why he blocked me.
Yeah, I
right?
didn't.
I
didn't-
literally have never talked to him in my life, and then someone sent me a post. They're like, "Oh, this is funny. Look at this," and I was like, "Whoever that is blocked me," and they said it's Craig Conover.
I
was
didn't mean
like,
to bring
what
that
a
up for you.
psycho. I've never talked to him in my life. And same with Lisa Rinna. I've never talked about her. Never talked to her.
Wait, who's blocked by Lisa Rinna?
I am.
Who's?
I'm blocked.
Raise your hand if you're blocked by
Yeah,
Lisa
raise your
Rinna.
hand.
I think everyone in the room.
I'm not.
You're blocked.
I'm not.
No way.
No.
I'm not, and I'm pissed. I feel left out. Honestly, I feel like I'm not doing my job. If she hasn't blocked me yet, that's bullshit.
Yeah, you were offended. I
Yeah.
remember.
Like, wait, hold on now. I talk shit about you a lot. Okay, block me. And Kyle. Kyle hasn't blocked me either. I'm Kyle heavy. Kyle slander heavy.
I want to ask Jenna, how did you get started?
Bless
With
you.
Bravo.
So I think amazing. Yes. Get those
That's Larry, BravoByGays, everybody.
And I said I wasn't going to drink tonight, and this is my 5th glass.
That's right. We love it.
So my Bravo origin story is a little depressing. I moved to Iowa in 2016 to work on the Clinton campaign. We lost. Did you guys hear? Is this okay? We lost, and I was very depressed. And I started watching Vanderpump Rules because somebody told
Bravo
me to.
saves lives.
As soon as I saw Kristen Doty in that green dress, I can't even
So
tell you.
good.
I was hooked, became obsessed, and then got into Housewives. So
It's a good
that's
transition.
the
I
origin
like that.
story.
I like that.
Yeah.
How about you?
Well, I became into Bravo. I was hungover at my friend's apartment, and we were laying in her bed, and there was a New Jersey marathon on, and she was super into Bravo, and it was like peak Melissa and Teresa hating each other. Yes. It was like when they were doing that marathon or walk for something, and yeah, and I became hooked.
Joe's hair came off?
Yeah.
Remember the spray paint?
And I had like a million questions. I was like, who is he? Who's hooking up with who? Who's the sister? Who's the stripper? Who's the everything?
Stripper. Oh my gosh. What did you say? Who's Danielle? Stop.
Beverly? No.
Do you think she'll be a BravoCon? No, right? No way.
I know. I think all of security has her photo.
Wait, would you guys take a picture with her? Yes. I would too.
No. Okay, I went to
Danielle,
watch What
stop.
Happens Live with her, and no one
Danielle.
wanted a photo with her.
What?
Yeah.
I love Danielle.
I went to watch What Happens Live with her and Stephanie
Stephanie
from Dallas. And people were like waiting outside at the end. No one wanted a photo with Danielle.
What?
I took a picture.
She's like,
I took a photo with Marty though.
Your husband's in the pool.
But
No way.
no, it was the day she announced that she was leaving Bravo. And I mean, she was like mean to everyone because people like clapped.
I love Danielle stuff.
Yeah.
When
Her
the
name's
first
Beverly.
Time, Beverly, yes. I know. Cop without a badge, yes. I have a copy, but I haven't read. I'm sorry, I don't read, but when I heard Danielle Staub see a Facebook post by Ashley that said "Bye, bitch," and she said, "What are you trying to kill me? Are you is bye a threat?" Like that, I was like, this woman is the best woman I've ever known. Yeah.
Yes, I love it. Oh my gosh. So, what are you most excited for right now? Is it Salt Lake City, Potomac, Beverly Hills to be done? What are you guys into? You get to talk with the mic.
Salt Lake City, I'm into. I think I'm gonna be converted to be a Lisa Barlow fan.
You better. I love that. We don't talk bad about the Barlows in this house. Ever.
But what about her husband?
Do not disrespect John Barlow. Are you insulting John Barlow?
No.
Anyways,
I want to send him like a.
I love them.
Twice. I want to see them. Yeah.
No, I love them.
I do think I'm gonna like Lisa Barlow this season.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite housewife of all time?
I would say Sheree.
Who's your favorite housewife?
Sheree Whitfield.
Wow. Controversial.
She by Sheree. Did anyone get She by Sheree? Oh my God. She's gonna be there.
It's on back order.
And her I think She by Sheree is selling at the bazaar. Yeah. So let's see if we can get something this time. I know. Do you think she'll have anything or just a booth? Bets?
She's selling it.
Oh, I don't. Yeah, she did have promo codes because her site was not up. Which, by the way, shameless plug, I am doing a how to sell your own merch or how to sell your own She by Sheree fashion line. The fastest and quickest and cheapest way. Yeah, in less than 14 years. Okay, wait, where did we leave off? Sorry, I'm getting distracted.
I forget we were talking
Favorite
about.
housewife?
Ooh, I think, you know, a Sonia stan for life.
Sonia, we love her.
She can do no wrong.
I know.
I get that.
She could fuck over widows and orphans, and I would love her no matter what.
And put cigarettes on. Put cigarettes on her every time.
I wonder if we would still love her if she was in Erica Jean's place.
Yes.
Right?
She would never act the way Erica.
Yeah, she would.
Right?
But you know,
What if they were
last
like
night with
JP
Erica,
Morgan?
when she was like, he beat the case about Michael Jackson, that was all we needed to know.
Girls, yeah. Well, what about Potomac? Because I know Potomac is your favorite.
I'm obsessed with Potomac, and when people say they still haven't watched it, I don't understand.
I started because of you.
Oh my God, really?
Yes.
That's an impact.
You can skip season 1. No, but it's. I think people.
Katie is amazing.
Katie? Wait, did she come back?
She's coming back next week. Katie is coming back. Okay, I have a quick Katie story. I have a quick Katie story. So I went live on IG once, and she requested to go live with me. And I'd never talked to her in my life, so I was like, of course, yes. So
Oh my God, I wouldn't have done it.
well, I've learned my lesson because she came on the screen like this close, and she was like, "Skinhead," like really loud. First thing when she joined, I was like, "Wow!" And then she showed her boob. So,
Bring Katie back.
I call that Wednesday.
Wait, do you know why Jax blocked you?
Yeah, because I said I wished his wedding was during the pandemic so that it wouldn't have been an entire arc on Vanderpump Rules. But I mean, you could say hi and he'll block you, so it's really not.
I don't know how he hasn't blocked me yet because I troll every single post. Like on his Instagram story, I'll just be like, "Oh, corn again for dinner? Like, looks good. Like, ooh." I'd be like,
I feel like he's trolling you now if he's not blocking you.
he probably is. I know.
You're
I
being
know.
trolled by Jax.
Ugh,
How do you feel about this?
I hate Jax.
Do I think they will be in the city the same weekend as BravoCon? Yes.
oh my god.
I haven't been blocked by any.
I mean, his painting of himself is still available on Shops Blocked by Jax if you guys want.
Selling it for how much again?
Let's do it.
Like thousands.
Yeah, thousands, right?
For like an Andy Warhol portrait.
Killer photos, you can go buy that because it's still available.
And some of the proceeds go to the Kentucky flooding.
They do?
Super cool.
He wrote like a little bit goes to.
Lord. Well,
Oh, did he actually write a little bit?
Yeah, and he wrote like some of the proceeds. Like the rest go to my.
A little bit's going to Kentucky.
Fucking-
Let's go
I
to,
know.
my tax lien situation.
Yeah, the rest go to my mortgage. I can't.
Yeah.
Pay.
In the valley.
Hello.
Well, I want to thank you all. I love you guys so much. Everyone who's watching, everyone who's in the room, if you're not following these 3 badass ladies, make sure you go follow them. Thank you so much. You're amazing. You're amazing. Oh, should we play charades? We're going to do that.
We should. We play all franchise.
Yeah, I know. That's what I was like right now. Well, let me get some up and then we'll do that. I don't even know what time it is. I just talked to my I don't think so. Yeah, sure. So I want to call up, I don't know if this mic works, but I want to call up Kim from Bravo Breaking News. I want to also call up the Real Housemates of New York.
Hi everyone. Happy Bravocon Eve.
Yes! Hashtag Bravocon Eve. I'm trying to make fetch happen.
Here, I'll scoot.
Yeah, here we go. That's good. Oop. No, it's fine. All right. So we got some more podcasters and content creators up here. We have Kim from Bravo Breaking News, and we have Jess and Rob from The Real Housemates of New York. Welcome, guys.
Thanks for having us. I cannot wait for this Beverly Hills panel. I mean, I need to see Lisa Rinna walking up on that stage and the whole crowd booing her. I just need to see that in real life. It will bring me so much joy.
Okay, I have a confession. I'm a little bit scared of BravoCon, and I'm scared that somebody, not like anyone here, but like some random might ruin it for us. Like, what if they get out of hand?
Oh no, Bravo's got it covered. Don't you worry.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
What do you mean, like?
Like, what if someone throws something at her or something? Like, I don't condone
I
violence.
mean, it's not warranted.
And I may or may not laugh.
What if you're there and Austin Cole comes and harasses you again?
Again? Why didn't you tell that story up here?
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Everyone follow her. Check with the camera.
She fights Austin.
Yeah.
I think we have a better chance of Brooks than I do.
So what about you guys? What are you excited for BravoCon?
Oh man, I don't know. I think just going and experiencing it. I can't speak today.
It's fine. Words are hard. It's our
As
podcast
we always say,
hashtag.
yes, words are hard. Yeah, I don't know. What about you?
I think I'm most excited to see how because it's after the pandemic. This didn't happen until now. There was only one before, so I'm interested to see how they all react and have to take accountability for what they've done.
And Kim actually was at the first BravoCon, so she knows what that experience was like. What do you think about this year? Do you think it's going to be bigger and more crazy, or more
It's
exciting?
gonna be bigger. It's gonna be better. The 2019 BravoCon was, I think, unprecedented. They had never done it before, and it was just like chaos. Like there was Luann doing interviews 5 feet from you. We did Dorobics with Dorinda. Like it was insane. But I think that this one is gonna be 10 times bigger and 10 times better. So.
I'm so excited.
Isn't that where they announced Salt Lake, right?
It is, yes, you're exactly right. So we're going to get a huge announcement at this Bravo.
I think it's New York. I think that they've slapped
I think it's
Dallas
Dallas.
too.
I
Yep.
think Dallas.
But do you guys want Dallas to come back?
Absolutely.
You do?
Absolutely. On our podcast, we said that we wanted Dallas back, but we wanted Deandra alone.
Oh,
And to build the cast from Deandra. Everyone else was trash.
and Mama D, shout
Mama
out.
D, yeah. They are. They are in New York. Yeah?
So,
Deandra posted on her Instagram yesterday.
Yep.
so they probably will have an announcement at BravoCon, because I don't think they listed any Dallas ladies on the website.
I did see on Instagram Stephanie was rumored to be part of the reboot, and she kind of
did say
dismissed
no.
those rumors.
She
But I
said
think
no.
the jury's still out on Deandra.
Deandra hasn't commented, so I think Dallas is gonna make a comeback. And honestly, they should. They do.
I agree.
They do.
What about Tiffany Moon?
Yep.
She's my favorite, but I feel like she's not coming back.
She's not.
No.
No,
She's told us before
she's
she
told
won't.
us multiple times she's not coming back to Bravo. Bravo
That's a bummer.
has done nasty shit to her during the whole reunion thing, and so she's not coming back. And honestly, I respect that.
I don't know if I would be on Bravo. So what about Salt Lake? Do you guys watch Salt Lake?
Yes.
Yes.
Who's your favorite on Salt Lake?
Lisa Barlow, I love that.
I love that. Fudge Salt.
So we're not in the.
I'm gonna say Heather.
Yeah.
we're Heather fans. We're big Heather.
Love Heather. I mean, can you really hate Heather? Like,
Heather's amazing.
everybody loves Heather.
Pretty well.
And I have an unpopular opinion. I'm a Meredith Marks stan.
Woo!
I know. It's I have loved her since season 1, and
Wait, I need to hear. What do you love about Meredith Marks?
she is an attorney through and through.
Oh,
She will hold you to account and not give you 1 ounce of space.
I do have to say that, like,
What? It is though. In your personal life, like if you need. Yes, it is.
and her going after Lisa Barlow, like Lisa Barlow, oof, like.
She doesn't give 1 ounce of oxygen in the room, and I actually, as someone who went to school for law, like that's entertaining for me to watch it play out.
Oh yeah, no, she definitely. Whoa. She definitely stands her ground, and I don't agree with everything Lisa has said.
Yeah.
But I love to see the bickering between them, so I just want it to keep going.
Yeah, same. I love Salt Lake. That might be my #1 franchise. I keep going back and forth.
But okay. So this whole season has been about like Meredith versus Lisa, but why is nobody talking about Jen Shaw? Why are we not talking about Jen Shaw?
She's like
Jen Shaw wants everyone to talk about Jen Shaw.
she's like a fan fave now, and I love it.
It's like
Upset last night. She was upset last night that they were all fighting over Lisa and Meredith instead of her. It was like so insane.
it's like Erica Jane.
Like, we're here to celebrate her. Are you having a fun time? Are we celebrating Jen Shaw? Yeah, I didn't understand.
I would give her the best room. Why not? Why the fuck not? She's not going to be here next season.
Yeah,
Give her
no,
the best room.
sure.
I just love that every confessional, it was like, oh, but my life's so hard. Everyone's just talk about this. It's just so hard right now. And it's like fighting with Whitney. I'm like, okay, fine.
But it's just like a double standard. Like Erica Jane is like,
Yes.
you know, the center of Beverly Hills. And yet Jen Shaw is just this like easygoing, fun-loving, like
Going to work.
housewife. It's like,
Wait, who loves Jen Shaw? Anyone?
Exactly, as a character.
As a
yes,
character,
we
yes.
do.
I love her. I love Jen Shaw, but
She's a
like,
really good housewife.
yeah.
I bet she would somehow find a way to do glam in like from prison.
Oh, she absolutely would.
Right?
Oh, she's going to.
She's gonna hire someone.
She's gonna come out of it like better than Teresa. You know how Teresa looked better than ever? Like she did yoga,
she
all of
did.
this. Like Jen's gonna thrive.
I got a question. How long do you think she's going to be sentenced for? 3 years.
2.5 with like a half a year in house.
I'm gonna say about 5.
I have no idea. Do you think she can hack it for 5? Yeah, I think it's gonna be more than that.
I think she will.
5?
At least, right?
I was gonna say like 3 with release of good tenure.
Either way, she's going to camp. So
Yeah, she's gonna call Teresa and
She's
be
going
like,
away.
How do I do this?
Camp, and it's fine. She's gonna run prison, I think.
Yes, she's gonna
Yes.
write a book.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us, Jenny.
Yes, Robert from the Real Housemates of New York. Yes. I wanted to call up another friend of mine. Is Martinis with Eddie here? And PeterXPanos? There he is, baby gorgeous. Hi.
I'm not that fun, so I'm not really fun, so I'm gonna try my best to make you guys laugh with whatever.
No, we love you, and I love your outfit.
Thank you. I'm giving Lisa Rena, but the good kind, Lisa Rena.
Hi, everyone. So this is PeterXPanos and Eddie. Welcome.
Hello.
Thank you for being here.
Thanks for having
We
us.
want to learn about you. Tell us, what was the first show that you watched on Bravo?
Project Runway back in the day, first season.
Yes, that's a good.
I mean, that was like
That's
OG.
status.
I know. Only the real ones know.
Yes, the real ones. Tim Dunn, make it work.
That's right.
I want to say Beverly Hills.
Really, from the beginning?
From the beginning. The limo scene got me.
Oh, that is a good scene.
You stole my goddamn house.
All right, let's talk about Beverly Hills, because I know you're a Beverly Hills expert.
Let's get into dirt. Yes.
Let's hear about it. What are your thoughts about BravoCon and what to expect during BravoCon from the Beverly Hills ladies?
or you should expect me walking into Beverly Hills with a megaphone so I can yell at Lisa Rinna, get off the stage, bitch.
Wait, you have a megaphone for real?
No. No, I'm excited for the, see all the panel, see all the ladies. I'm kind of sad that Garcelle hasn't confirmed any photo op because that was the one that I really wanted to meet.
Wait, she didn't?
No, yeah, she's not doing a photo op. I know. But yeah, I mean, I want to see how Lisa Rinna act on the stage because after the whole entire season of like trying to blame Kathy Hilton and all this stuff, I want to see how she acts in front of people. Because now there's no cameras. It's like actually viewers judging what she's doing. So she better watch her words because people are gonna boo her if she said the wrong thing.
Oh, I'm sure they will boo her.
Hopefully.
Who's your favorite on Beverly Hills?
Beverly Hills, definitely Garcelle. and then Dorit. I know. So chic.
So chic. So chic.
Why does everybody hate Dorit?
Oh, who hates Dorit? Well,
I don't
she is
know.
problematic sometimes, but
Yeah.
overall, I love her.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
Fashion, I feel like, just to look at her.
Literally.
So what else are you looking forward to at BravoCon?
Well, meet other content creators. I mean, that's the best part of this event. Like, yeah, I'm excited to meet the celebs, but like meeting all the great people that I'm meeting tonight, I think is like the best part of the trip. I mean, like, thank you for making great content and making us laugh, you guys.
Oh, that's great. You're making me want to cry.
How do I follow that
Yes.
up?
What's that?
I said, how do I follow that up?
So, what are you watching Potomac and Salt Lake City?
Yes, I feel like Salt Lake City and Potomac like saved the Real Housewives franchises for sure. For sure.
Who's your favorite?
On Potomac or Salt Lake?
Both.
So obviously Lisa Barlow for Salt Lake. And then Potomac, I'm torn. I love Karen and I love Candace. So those probably my two.
I want to talk about Potomac. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Make sure you follow Martinis with Eddie and PeterXPanos.
Are we moving over? We're just scooching over. Step on this microphone. It's gonna hold. Come on up. Right now?
Well, let's talk about Dubai in a second.
Ooh.
Hey.
We have Mike from the BravoBottoms. How are you? And we have
I'm gonna give you this mic.
from BravoBoyfriends.
Hello.
Tell us about yourselves. Where did you start with Bravo?
I am in like an OG Bravo. I started watching OC with my mom in like 2007. It was like our show we watched. So I've been on Bravo like since then, but hooked fully New Jersey.
Ooh, so who's your favorite on Jersey?
Teresa. I am a full-blown tree hugger. I will find any excuse to her actions. It makes sense. The wedding hair, what did you expect? Like, there is just that is my mother. She raised me. She does no wrong.
Well, I guess I started with Atlanta with my mom.
Yes.
So, like, literally just at the end of the night, my mom would just be in her bedroom watching Atlanta. I'm like, who are these aunties yelling at? And so that was technically that, and like also Project Runway back when it was like really at its height. Absolutely. But ever since then, I don't know. You really introduced me more into the Bravoverse, so.
I started because I used to live in Florida, and one of my friends was visiting. We were driving around with another one of my friends, and they were talking about New York. And we were laughing so hard at specific Roni moments that I was like, I think the next week after I was like, I have to start this. And I'm a psycho completionist, so I started 1 through whatever was on at the time, and then one by one started, and then once I got to Potomac, that's when we both hopped on, dragged him in with me, and then over the pandemic is when we started the podcast. But we watch mostly everything.
So you're all Candace fans?
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I love Candace,
Yes.
and she has some of the best Housewives music, like that. Like
True.
I would listen to regardless.
Wait, I really love Ashley Darby's Coffee and Love, though.
Absolutely not. That song made my skin crawl because I know who the object of her love was.
Yeah, the coochie craving,
Yes.
the coochie craving.
And so being like, oh yeah. Literally, so it's like in my head, I'm like, oh, I can get behind, like, oh, yeah, on the floor. And I'm like, oh, this is cute. But I was like, oh, we're singing about Michael. We're singing about Michael. We're singing about Michael. No. But I am a Candace apologist because people don't understand that she has a mouth. Yes, she will go off about any and everything. However, I firmly believe that she is always provoked. Like, she will sit there, mind her business until someone, aka Mia, will just come out of nowhere with the worst thing, and then all of a sudden, now you've angered her and you're shocked. You're like, oh, why is she mad? I didn't do anything. And I'm like, you literally just sat here and just like chastised her to her face. So I'm like, yes, she needs to calm down in terms of like her tongue, but I don't think that she deserves the amount of criticism that she gets.
I agree.
I mean, if you've ever watched any housewife from any franchise, we've gotten body, like Luann de Lesseps, bless her soul, has literally sat down with children and said, losing weight's the easy part. So,
That was so awful. Candace, like, Brenda, I'm like, I don't like you and you need to go. Candace, I don't like you, but you need to stay.
Correct. Yes.
Right.
What
Exactly.
we always say about Candace, well, first of all, what we always say about Potomac, they are really bad about body shaming and also husband/boyfriend shaming. But in a very similar vein as Kenya Moore, she has the read on people very early on, and years later, we're like, wait a minute. She was right about that shit.
Yeah, in like 2 seasons, Candace will have the arc that we're like, we were all wrong about you.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
All right, well, we got some Candace stands. I love it.
Absolutely. Everybody drive back. Straight drive back.
Thank you so much. Make sure you follow the Bravo Bottoms
Yes.
and the Bravo Boyfriends.
Thank you. Thank you, Jenny, for having us tonight.
I know. Thank you, Jenny.
I don't know where this mic goes.
We need to talk about Spy. Robert, you did your phone. Who else did we get? No, I am. I guess I'm the only one left. Yeah. Do we have anyone else? All right. Please introduce yourself because I messed up your name last time.
I just go by Z.
Okay, Z. This is Z, everyone. You're also straight, right?
Yes.
Wow. Good for you. Great. Well, thank you for being here.
Thanks for inviting me.
Oh, yeah. So what got you started with your account? Because I think you were one of the first Dubai accounts.
So I've been following many Bravo content creators. You obviously, Bravo Historian, Bravo by Beaches. I think that's how you say that, right?
Bravo Betches?
Yeah. Real Housewives franchise, and I'm just like, I want to get in on the fun because they have so much fun with their accounts. They have a great following, and I'm like, I want to join the fun. So when Dubai was first announced, I thought this could be my chance because I've actually visited Dubai once, and it was the nicest city I've ever been to.
I want to go there so bad. What did you do when you were there?
So I was going to my cousin's wedding in Ethiopia. We had a overnight stay in Dubai, and our flight didn't leave till the next day. So we just decided stay at a hotel, tour the city, and it was a beautiful city.
Awesome. So who's your favorite on Dubai?
I plead the fifth on that.
Cool.
Because as a content creator for them, I want to stay neutral for everybody.
Well, you have strong opinions, I
No. I
You don't
do.
watch RuPaul?
No.
What do you think about Chanel Ayan? Because I love her.
I feel like I have a close connection with Chanel because she's half Ethiopian too, and I'm full Ethiopian, so that connection, I definitely love Chanel Ayan.
I love her. She's so amazing. And I have to say, Dubai, I think is set up for great success. I personally think that housewife franchises should be kind of centered around each city, and then the cast is like it's like a sports team, you know? You trade players, and it evolves and changes, and I just think Dubai is really great because we're really seeing.
It doesn't also help because sometimes I always see comments on my account like, why do you guys exist? This is the worst show ever, blah, blah, blah. I just try to block all that out.
Some people don't like Dubai, but I love it.
I love it too.
It's so good. The fashion, the culture.
They're rich. They have real wealth.
Yeah, the money. $1,200 ice cubes, people. Where else can you get that?
A large block of it.
Right? Oh my God, I love it. So, is
Oh, Miss Goat. Rip Miss Goat. Yeah.
Have you talked to Lisa Milan before? Because I really like her, but I feel like she's getting controversial a little bit.
You could say that. I've DM'd her here and there, but I'm honestly excited to meet her. I'm excited just to meet everybody at the event tomorrow.
Yeah. So you're going to be there all 3 days?
All 3 days.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Steve.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right, so we have some great giveaways, but before we get into that, I just wanted to kind of go through, why I called this show Speak Easy and Be Cool. I will be honest, when I first started this account, I was a little hesitant to continue with it because one of the first things I noticed was how toxic this community can be sometimes. And I mean, I'm catfished daily. I didn't even know what doxing was until I started this account. And apparently it's illegal, so don't even try it. But it was kind of, I was scared. And I just saw, all these other amazing content creators out there. And I know that you're doing amazing things. And I thought, you know what, if I just stay true to myself, be authentic, stick with my morals and values, and try to be a good person, then, hopefully that'll put a little dent into the community. I don't know. But also, like I said, Luann's been with me. The Lord's work. Like I said, Luann's been with me since the beginning, and, her story is just, it's funny because a lot of people, we kind of laugh at Luann, let's be honest. But if you think about Luann, she came from being a countess to having a mugshot and falling from grace. But then she picked herself up, and she didn't immediately become the dream cabaret star that she always wanted to be. There was some bumpy, there's some bumps in the road. Didn't she get arrested again? She fell off the wagon. She was yelling at karaoke. So, I mean, I have respect for Luann as much as I'm not a cabaret fan, but she's doing what she loves to do, and she's living her best life. Isn't that the dream? Let's be Luann. Kind of. Not all. So, yeah, I just wanted to make sure, as we kick off the BravoCon weekend and we see some Bravo-Levs who may trigger us sometimes, or maybe other content creators, I hope not. But I just want to remind everyone that Bravo should be fun. Yes. And I just want to remind everyone to
to explore your goodie bags and to get your cleaning kits. And Frankie Smoke is all about elevating cannabis consumption and having an amazing accessory to maybe smoke your joint with, have a joint in one hand and a Vita tequila in the other. So, you know, just like explore and have a good time. And cannabis is amazing. So it shouldn't be this like whole stoner like Cheech and Chong vibe. Like there is an elevation to cannabis.